Hello everybody! How's it going? Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be drawing today. Please let me know if the audio is bad or good or whatever. That I kinda changed some things. There's new music now. There's new music playing in the background. I added a new playlist of songs I have made. Like half of them are like half of them are from like the Gizmoimer soundtrack and the other half are just random songs I've made. But I think most of them are ones that you guys haven't heard. So yeah, you're gonna be hearing those in the background uh, while I draw. I'm gonna be finishing this sketch that I made before I started the stream. So I don't think I can really sketch while being on stream. It requires too much thinking and stuff. Yeah, if anything's too loud or too quiet or whatever, please let me know. Yeah, man, I always suck at starting streams, but give me a second. Okay, I just need to do a few things. I'll start drawing in a second. Yeah, it was Halloween yesterday. How was that for all of you? Uh-oh, what is this? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Let's hope that's okay. Let's hope that's fine. Let's hope we can be fine with that. We probably can. I'm sure. So I was thinking the idea in this drawing is that Gizmo is like stuck in a video game or something and Emery is controlling him. Shade's also there. I was kind of thinking maybe I'll do this part that's like inside the game in pixel art, because I can do that in Krita, probably. I don't know. I've never made pixel art in Krita before, but maybe I should try that. I'm not sure yet. I think, yeah, I want to do something. I want to make this look video gamey somehow. I'm not sure. I should probably try the pixel brush. Yeah, so it does paint like individual pixels, but that doesn't. I don't know how to make that. What is this? It's also a pixel brush, but a different one. Yeah, I don't know if any of these would necessarily work. I'd have to maybe do it in a different program if I wanted to do it as pixel art, but yeah, maybe I'll just draw it normally. But I'm sure I'll add something video gamey in here. I'm gonna struggle to look at the stream today, not the stream, the chat as always. Disconnected? Huh? I might be having some. I might be having some technical difficulties over here. I don't know why, but I'm disconnecting a little bit. Sorry about that. No, I don't. There will not be a single helicopter, donut, or dolphin in this drawing. None of them. Zero, absolutely zero of all of those things. And maybe Maybe I'll just start drawing some outlines on here. Maybe that's how I'll start. Yeah, I kind of like designed this whole like area that Gizmo's running around in as a, it's supposed to kind of look like a combination of Sonic games, the old Sonic games, you know, like Green Hill Zone and stuff like that, and also Mario, of course. You have these mushroomy looking guys, these Goomba looking guys. They're here. How about a magical snake that's stolen by an evil flower? Will that be in the drawing? No, I don't think so, but there will be these mushroom creatures who are definitely not Goombas. They're not Goombas. They're their own thing. I'm not stealing anything from Mario. Mario will not be suing me today. Nintendo will not be suing me today. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, I wonder how much time this is gonna take to draw. What are you guys' like favorite games? I'd like to know that. What are some what what games do you like? Are the mushroom creatures called Abumoogs? Yeah, sure. Sure, they're Abumoos. Hello, the Firebird. Hello, Cost-worthy Animations. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here on these streams before, so this is your first time. Welcome here. I'm drawing this little video game scene here. Oh, how am I gonna do this tree? I feel like I kind of didn't put enough thought into how this is going to look. Oh no. Nah, I'll figure it out. We'll get through this with the power of art and something else. Determination, maybe. Just like in Undertale, which is one game I really like. Undertale's great. I think I really like the style of that game. I think it's interesting. What am I doing? My worst enemy, Geometry, has attacked. Who could have been the fool who decided that I should draw a bunch of cube trees? Who could have decided such a foolish thing? By the way, I finally destroyed my evil twin. Oh, what? You destroyed him? Oh, what do I respond to that? Congratulations? How did that happen? Do you have like an anime fight? Oh no, how am I gonna do this? Oh, I'm gonna have to simplify this. Can't you build the set in Minecraft or something? I guess I could. I mean, I think I think this would be faster if I did it in like Blender, but Maybe I will challenge myself to draw something that's difficult for me, because that's how you get good at drawing. I think. I don't know, I'm not an expert. Shout out to experts of getting good at drawing. I'm sure they know how to do it. Yeah, I think that's a tree. That's what a tree looks like, I'm sure. I destroyed my evil twin because I could be using a controller, and he had to draw thousands of pictures to do it. I won before he even finished the first one. I see. Great strategy. Well, there's the foreground platform. That's done. I kind of feel like I should someday do like a stream where I model something on Blender, do like a 3D model. But I feel like I'm not good enough at it to to feel confident to do it on stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that one day. I think I wanna try that out. Maybe. Who knows? Now this Goomba looks, I mean, Moog or whatever it was, looks absolutely squished. Oh, how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna do the little score number on a different layer. So I'm not gonna mess things up once I get to the coloring part of this drawing. You know, maybe we're all animations. Has anyone thought of that before? Maybe we're all just being drawn, you know, 24 times for each second. What a plot twist that would be. Oh, if an animator would be drawing in a universe where everything is animation, that'd be an animation inside animation. You could go forever. It's too much to think about. Scares me. Okay, oh, I gotta do something real quick. There we go, much better. I had to put a little, I put game cartridges under my microphone so it would be lifted higher up towards my mouth so I don't have to lean on it so much. My neck was hurting. Gotta have that ergonomic mic setup. That's important. Or so I've heard and thought and believed. Oh, I did it on the wrong layer. Dang it. This is why you always check your layers. This is a life lesson. from me to you, to all of you. You better check your layers. I think I should get rid of this line. I watched a movie yesterday. It was Nightmare. No, was it yesterday or? Yeah, it was yesterday. I watched Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a good movie. Have you guys watched it? Any of you? So I think Nightmare Before Christmas. I feel like I like the fact that it's a musical. I really like musicals, even though I haven't watched that many of them. But I think it's interesting how like writers can use music to progress a story and sort of show inside the mind of the characters through how they are singing. I think that's really interesting, and shows a lot of like creativity and stuff. And also the main character is a skeleton, so you know, of course I liked it. Jack Skellington. He had an interesting design. Like, not only was like the body was like very lanky and stuff, and I thought that was cool and made the animation look interesting, but also like the character has a very expressive face, and I'm surprised that they like the animators managed to do that, since it's a stop motion animated movie. Those aren't made very often, of course, because it's expensive and time consuming. Here's a little crocodile. What's up with video games having crocodiles as like enemies so often? I feel like there's like a pattern there, right? Like video games with crocodile enemies. Makes me think of like the I think Donkey Kong Country has them. I don't know. I've never played Donkey Kong games that much. I think those have like crocodile enemies. And then there's I don't think Mario has them. Does Mario have crocodile enemies in any of the games? I feel like I can't imagine what a crocodile would look like inside the Mario world. So I feel like maybe Mario games don't have those crocodiles. That's a crocodile. Yeah, I feel like a lot of like, especially like cartoony, colorful games have like crocodile characters as enemies. And I kind of understand it, because like, of course, like crocodiles are, you know, they have big sharp teeth and everything. Like, I can understand how they're like used for scariness and stuff. So, but like, there's a lot of other animals that look scary. I feel like I can't think of many games that have like lions as enemies, for example. I feel like crocodiles feel like a very stereotypical video game enemy. I wonder what the reason for that is. Maybe it has something to do with like recognizability in like a pixel art sprite. Maybe it's harder to make a lion look recognizable. in pixel art, for example. Do you count do you count Bowser as a crocodile? I think he's more like a like a turtle, I think. Maybe I wouldn't say that Bowser is, but there isn't. I don't think there's a crocodile villain in Mario games, but I think there's a frog villain in Super Mario Bros. 2, right? The game ends with you fighting like a evil frog, if I remember correctly, like a frog king. But a frog is not a crocodile. That we know. Maybe. Are frogs also common in video games? I feel like I haven't seen frogs as like enemy characters either that much. Oh, Mega Man's one game that has crocodile enemies also. There's the level in, I think it might be Mega Man 3? Where there's like a, no, was it in 1? Could it have been in Mega Man 1? I know there is a Mega Man game, like an older one, where there's crocodiles in a level, I'm sure about it. They like jump up from like little like boxes or something. That's gotta be a thing, that's gotta be in one of them. How is Bowser a turtle if he had legs? Do turtles not have legs? Hold on. How is Bowser a turtle if he had legs? Turtles have legs, right? Come on, sure. Turtles. Turtle have leg? Question mark? Google, please tell me. Do turtles have legs? They have legs. Google says so. So, oh yeah, those are legs. They're kind of weirdly shaped legs, but they are legs anyway. No, aren't... Hold on, I could be wrong about this, but aren't tortoises the ones that are aquatic and turtles the ones that are on land? Am I wrong about that? I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure. Maybe. Who knows? This crocodile's so weird looking. Kind of tried to make him look like you know how in like older games, the characters would be designed intentionally so that they fit inside like the box, in the sprite box, you know. Oh, how do I do this bridge? Uh-oh. Tortoises have legs and are online. Online? Think of Minecraft. I'm always thinking of Minecraft. The real question is why there's so much paint in the Mario games. Mario 64 paintings to access levels, Mario Sunshine graffiti to access levels. Mario Odyssey has paintings to travel around the world. Bowser's Fury has paint to summon power-ups. Why do so much paint? I actually have an opinion on this. I think paint kind of like symbolizes like creativity and imagination, because you know you can kind of turn paint into anything. So I could totally imagine that like they like, you know, the Nintendo game designers used it as a symbol for like imagination. Possibly, that's my guess on it, but you know, I'm not an expert on this. That is my hopefully accurate guess. Maybe. Hopefully. Those are spikes. Them to look a bit 3D. There we go. Those are some spikes. Am I the only one here? I think there's... Well, if there's 3 viewers, that's what it's saying for me at least. Hold on, let me check that. 3 watching. 4 watching. Okay, I think there are some people here. Yeah, I think it's also possible that in Super Mario Odyssey, that jumping into paintings thing is a direct reference to Super Mario 64 because it's such a similar idea. And also, you mostly find those paintings in the final world of the game. Spoilers for a game that's multiple years old. In the final world of the game, you find a lot of those paintings, and the final world is also very like reference focused. It's like kind of referencing older Mario games. The fire burb is here. Wonderful. And fantastic. Putting some stars here. I think these are like a replacement for like Mario coins or Sonic rings or whatever. Is there actually any game where you collect stars? Don't you collect them in Kirby? Like stars as like little coin-like collectibles. The final world doesn't have a single... Oh no, right, you're right. I think the final world's the one that's on the dark side of the moon, right? Wait, is it? There's definitely... What? Hold on. I was talking about the Mushroom Kingdom world, but that's not the last world, right? I was wrong about whether it's the last or not. Oh, I'm gonna Google this. I need to Google the infinite library of information we call Google. There's an even darker side? How many sides does the moon have? Okay, alright, I'm googling this. Super Mario Odyssey worlds. Or kingdoms, or whatever. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Mushroom Kingdom like shows up at the... Right, okay, I see now. I understand. Third to last, right. You're right. But yeah, Mushroom Kingdom has a lot of like little references to like older Mario games, so it makes sense that there's also the paintings from Super Mario 64. There's also the Mushroom Kingdom had the Mario 64 outfit for Mario. I think that's a really fun reference in my opinion. I really like how like low poly video games look, like the Nintendo 64 era games. Like there's something very appealing about them to my eyes. I don't know what causes that. Maybe it's like nostalgia or something, but I wasn't really like alive back when the Nintendo 64 came out, so I don't really know. Maybe it's a mystery. Maybe it will forever stay as a mystery to you and to me. I got the perspective on that wrong, but that's fine. We're fine with that. I'm not going to worry about the perspective on this. No one's gonna notice that if I don't mention it. Oh, wait. No one's gonna notice anything. Hopefully. How do I want to do these clouds? Should I try to do like Minecrafty clouds, like these? That's interesting. Maybe I won't do that, but maybe I'll... Oh, I got an idea. Maybe they're like really... Like... They're all like identical looking clouds. Like they're a reused 3D model or sprite or something. But I'm not going to copy paste them. I'm gonna draw them and hope they look similar enough to each other that the little reference or joke or whatever works. The clouds could be 2D images on the skybox. Oh yeah. I think that could absolutely work, but I think the idea that cause like I like the idea that the cloud goes like in front of this like view into the real world where Emery is playing the game. So maybe yeah, maybe I'll do it like this. This is also this little box that you, or this little square that you see into the, oh, what did I press? That you see into the real world through is a reference to Wreck-It Ralph. That movie is one that I really like. It's got a lot of video gamey stuff, so I got the idea from that for that way of showing the player from the perspective of a character inside the game. What should I? Oh, right, I should probably do the horizon line here. I'm gonna do this with the line tool because I am lazy and I am proud to be lazy. There we go. Oh, I want to put a little island somewhere in there. I think that would be cute. Something like that. I don't know if that's a good spot for it. I want to have some, maybe like right there. There we go. It's like the SpongeBob Island. Oh, I feel like it's too distracting looking there. Maybe I won't put it there. No SpongeBob Island for us then, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta get the line art for Gizmo now. Oh, did I get the perspective wrong? No, I didn't. I didn't if no one notices it. No one's noticing it, hopefully. Right, guys? I gotta fix that. I always struggle with drawing the screw on Gizmo's head. I feel like it's hard to get it to point in the direction that the head's pointing in. I always like tilt it a little to that side or something. But I don't think it's too tilted here. Or at least I hope it's not. And the eye, of course. Have to go script the right for my new video, JC Gaming Analysis. Bye. Okay, bye JC. Now let's hope there's still some people here. Hopefully. I hope. I sure do hope. during the stream, don't I? If I don't finish this today, I'll do a second stream tomorrow where I finish it. I'm gonna try to get this as far as I possibly can. Oh man, my eyes are starting to hurt from looking at the screen so much. Oh, I see why I had the background tool to light. Oh my goodness, that's so much better. Way easier to look at. My poor eyes were hurting. And then... oh dang it, am I on the wrong layer again? Huh? It's not letting me erase this. Oh, that was on the wrong layer. I see. I see what's happening here. I have solved the mystery. Yeah, I think I really like older games, and especially like platformer games, like really colorful ones, cute ones. I think Cuphead's a really good one, for example. I think Cuphead has like one of the more like interesting styles out of like any games I've played. But I don't think there's that many games that have a similar style to it. I don't believe. There are lots of games that have like a cartoony style, but a lot of them aren't like actually animated in... well, first of all, a lot of them aren't animated in 2D, but also like very few games are animated with like actual like traditional animation, like paper and cells and whatever. Paper and cells. Okay, how do I draw these? Little dust clouds to show that he's running for his life. There should be a shadow under him. Oh, I'll do that with the airbrush once I'm done with all of this line arting. Oh yeah. Cloud in front of the screen to show that the screen is like in the sky and it's really big. Creating some perspective here with that one singular cloud that might not even be in focus. This one. Okay, Shade's eating popcorn. Cause he's evil and mean. And evil. He's doing that instead of helping his friend out of the game. Sometimes you just gotta be a little evil, you know? And sometimes the form of evil that you have to take is eating popcorn. But don't do actual evil things, that's wrong. But eating popcorn is like a good evil thing to do. That's what I think, at least. Bad, evil things to do are not feeding your cat immediately when it's feeding time for the cat. That's an evil act. Not petting your cat. That's an evil act. Really, anything even mildly bad you can do to a cat is evil. Because I think cats are pretty cool. They make sound. They're pretty good sounds too. What am I saying? No, whatever. But I also like dogs. I think dogs are... they're also cool. I wonder if dogs think that cats are cool. Or if cats think that dogs are cool. Maybe some of them do. And I hope some of them do, because that would be cool. Cool as heck. Oh, how do I draw a game controller? I don't think I've drawn these before. Burb, I see what you're doing. If you're still here in the stream. I'm in your walls. In case that was unclear. Halloween's over, but I will never stop being spooky. That's my promise to all of you. And if I break that promise, I think I should go to skeleton jail. Which is a jail for skeletons, if if that wasn't clear. Stop? What do you mean stop? Did I do something? I already forgot what I said earlier. If I said something stupid, I apologize. I don't remember if I did so. Oh, I should have streamed yesterday and done like a Halloween drawing. That would have been awesome. I'm almost done with the line art of this drawing. Get out of my walls. Never. Never. I have a drawing to make and I can't make it anywhere else than in your walls. Man, I gotta get a better microphone that I don't have to lean towards to be able to talk. Cause right now my neck hurts. My skeletal neck. Which is very, you guessed it, skeletal. There's a window. Just like windows. I'm also in your windows, if you didn't know. If you hear the sounds of bones rattling around, that's me. So don't be scared. Don't be scared of that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna put little Mario guys here. Oh no, my line thickness is too much. I can't get the details in. I'm just not gonna do them. Would look weird if there was one spot where the line art was way thinner. I think this is the line art. I will also add a little text up here that says level 1. And I'll put hearts here to show how many lives Gizmo has. Blue! It's all blue now. Maybe I can do something interesting with Gizmo's design here. Something can be done certainly, but should it be done is the real question. Perhaps not. Oh, no, I actually like this. Oh, hold on. This might be something. I might be cooking, chat. Chat, I might be cooking. Or maybe not. Who knows? We'll see how this will look when it's finished. I'm gonna do Gizmo with slightly different colors than he is usually do. Cause I think it'll look interesting, I think. Gotta get these in. What color should I use for the grass? Maybe green? Maybe. Maybe I should use green. Possibly. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a drawing. It feels like an actual drawing now that it's starting to have color. No longer feels like a mess. Like a big old mess. Okay, what color are these little enemies? Maybe they should be red. They're like strawberries. So, yeah, let's hope Nintendo doesn't sue me. They won't. I'll say no copyright infringement intended, and then they'll be like, ah, okay. Got it. You're gonna get away with it this time. But if we catch you doing that ever again, you're in trouble. I'm sure that's what they would say to me. I'm sure. Tree. Clouds. Am I forgetting to color anything in? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. It's the struggle of drawing. These kinds of drawings are fun to make. I feel like sometimes it's fun to just draw something without any like reason for drawing that specific thing. I'm not gonna use this drawing for anything, but it's just cool. And then maybe I'm sure there's a way I can make this look interesting with some coloring. So if I make this area entirely blue and then I color everything in with something like 50% opacity, it'll look blue. Oh, I need to get that cloud. There we go. Oh yeah. There's an effect here. How long have I been drawing actually? Oh, almost an hour. Almost an entire hour. Oh, popcorn is white. That's right. Maybe I should turn this into some sort of a episode. I don't know if this would be an interesting one, but there's something here at least. Something to work with. The green one. And red shorts. Then a color for the couch. Oh no, what have I done? It's a mess. Oh. Oh, I see. I've made a mistake. This is the part of the stream where I've run out of things to say and I'm just rambling and saying whatever comes to mind. Nothing smart, that's how I like it. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, I haven't said anything smart ever. I almost forgot. I think in just a moment this can be called... Oh, just a second. I wanna make this shadow under Gizmo look like how they did shadows in like older games, where you'd have to see how far above the ground the character is. I think this drawing might... Oh, I can't say it's done yet. There we go. I think this is done now. If anyone's still here, thanks for being here. And bye bye.